This is the story of a man who changed the game. Before you ever hear his name, you'll hear his story. A young man raised in poverty, told he didn't belong, faced with hatred at every turn. And yet, he never gave in to anger. Instead, he chose courage, dignity, and excellence. His actions shattered barriers and changed the game forever. Picture this. You walk onto a field where tens of thousands of eyes are on you. Some cheer, but many don't. You hear boos, insults, even threats shouted from the stands. And you know, before you ever swing a bat or take your first step, that your every move is about to change history. What kind of courage would it take to keep going? He grew up in a family that didn't have much. Raised by a single mother who worked tirelessly just to put food on the table, he learned early on what it meant to fight for every inch. On the playground, he was told he didn't belong. In classrooms, doors were closed to him because of the color of his skin. But he kept showing up. He worked harder, ran faster, pushed himself further. At college, he didn't just play one sport. He starred in 4: baseball, basketball, football, and track. Everywhere he went, he proved that talent and determination have no limits. Still, no matter how many trophies he earned, the world kept telling him there were places he could never go. Then came a life-changing meeting. A manager, known for his tough standards, called him into an office. He didn't promise him an easy road. He warned him that the road would be harder than anything he had ever faced. If you take this opportunity, the manager said, people will scream at you. They will throw things at you. They'll try to break you. What I need is someone with guts enough not to fight back. Think about that. Not fighting back would take more strength than fighting ever could. This wasn't just about one player or one season. This was about breaking a barrier that had stood for generations. His courage opened the door for thousands who would follow. And more than that, he showed the world what true strength looks like. Not in fists, not in anger, but in character. So ask yourself, what do you do when the world tells you that you don't belong? Do you fight back with anger, or do you prove them wrong with excellence, patience, and courage? His story shows us what that choice can mean. The character was real, the story is true, and the person who showed us the way was Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson was an American professional baseball player who became the first African American to play in Major League Baseball in the modern era. Robinson broke the color line when he started at first base for the Brooklyn Dodgers on April 15, 1947.